Think how nicely my phone fits there. Um, I had a point when I was. Oh yeah, I'm back, baby. Ciao. I went home to work for a couple of days with my dad. The vlog's up. Dropped a bunch of fucking wood. Made some money. It's all good. I. My parents' place is like so remote and everything, and they're very. Well, it's redneck land, right? And seeped back into it a bit. Live that hot, sick redneck life, and like, because I think about the position of world and opinions and everything, and it's all just now that I'm like, because that's the thing, you really do have to listen to other people's opinions and really seep in, because it's so easy to dismiss it as like, oh, that's dumb or whatever. Like the thing when if you're walking down the street and going on a crosswalk and a car went to turn and they didn't see you and you think, what a fucking asshole. And then the car driver thinks, what an asshole, going at like near the end of the crosswalk or whatever, right? I mean, you're both kind of right, street. But that's what I mean. It's just, it's all crap. And we just live in a world where no one's kind of technically right at all. And then there's just hate in like from both sides, and then hate's fine as long as it's not really harming people, but lots of it is. But then how do you fix it? How does everyone get a say? Because being on the farther left side, the argument is for everyone to have a say, but then you're not giving everyone a say. And then the right side, it's like when you talk to people who are working real hard for the basics of life and everything, and then people are complaining about some other stuff that is to a point privilege as well, when like it's so I don't know if it's even worth. You just let it all go, right? Do you just stop caring about that and really try and live a singular life? Like involve the people you like, but then do you worry about what everyone else thinks? Right? I'm back home. And it's weird, like, because so when you go home, you steep yourself back in your old life, you revert ever so slightly. Max is home alone, so all she has to think about is the fact that she's here alone and I'm not here. But since I was home, it's kind of like, oh, I'm a teenager. Then I get home, and I wasn't unhappy at home. I had a good time, but like, I'm just so relieved that I'm hanging out with Max, because that's when you choose like this. I chose this place, and I chose my partner, and just being here with my partner is just so immediately gratifying to the person I'm trying to be and want to become. Yeah, and you just keep going. So that's what, like, and that's everybody. I think you just gotta allow yourself your emotions when they happen. You keep going, keep struggling. I figured out I'm doing stuff. It's fine. I'm excited to get things done with you guys. I feel like that's really gonna pick up. That's where a lot of my motivation is. So yeah, guys, whatever you guys want to do, I'm super down. I'm gonna be busy in October, but I have days off really, so it should be fine. So just keep doing it. But yeah, got back. I'm feeling a little floaty. I'm not used to my very minimal syndrome of what Doel did. So it's gonna take me like a day to reset, and then for him it was a couple weeks because he was a fucking middle of nowhere. That it all shakes your head up exactly, because it's all different lives, and you get so stuck in the fact that this is how you live your life. But there's so many different ways to live your life, and then like so easy when someone else has had a different life to be like, oh well, you don't know. But live that person's life for a while and see if you feel the same way, because you're not going to. It's very hard for people to be objectional and like myself is, I'm including myself in this. It's easy to flip-flop depending on, there's just no questions of right or wrong. Philosophically, we're just animals trying not to be animals. Part of me would really like that, I think. I'd be like, yeah, let's just be animals, but at the same time, so much more horrible shit happens. People die. Bad things happen to you or your loved ones. But then you're also perpetrating probably some sort of evil, but you don't think it because, you're just surviving. It's all something, man. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. Oh, I cleaned everything. Gonna play some video games today, probably. That'll be fun. My mustache doesn't look so bad when I have some scruff. Yeah, so I'll just keep doing that, and eventually my mustache will be all big. Goodbye, everybody.